Hi Libra, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general collective romantic love reading for anyone with the sign of Libra anywhere in their birth chart, or if you are a cross watcher who is dealing with a Libra, you are very welcome here. Please remember all of these messages are general, so they can't resonate with every single Libra viewer out there. Please take only what is yours and leave the rest for others who need these messages more. As always, we are going to connect through the white light of the divine for clarity and purity by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and we will pull in the Libra collective. Namaste. Okay, Libra, let's see what your theme is for today. This is exciting. I'm really getting into this readings. I'm finding my flex. I'm finding my flow. I'm realizing that I am starting to gain a lot of new subscribers. Thank you so much for being a part of my tribe. I very much appreciate you. That always helps out anyone growing a YouTube channel. So I just want to say thank you for being here. If you're returning, thank you. If you're new, welcome in. Your theme for today is 36, House of Flowers, paired with composure. So we're going to do a bit of reading about this to see how it applies, what it means for your reading. Number 36, House of Flowers. Power of nature, joy of life, diversity, and beauty. Out of this small white house on the top of a hill bursts flowers, full of life and rich in colors. It is like an explosion. The two ladies walking by look tiny in comparison to the giant falling leaves. They enjoy the enormity of nature, the power of its diversity. But even a single bloom in a vase can transform a space, each petal in a world unto itself and a wonder of creation. This card signals love for life in this moment full of energy, beauty, and joy. So there's something you're enjoying. There's something that is beautiful in your life. It's something that is calling you to have some composure about. I'm going to do a little reading about that for you. Okay. Composure says, your surroundings will no longer impact you. Wanting to control how things happen in your life is going to be a thing of the past. You will be fine with the natural chaos and disorder inherent in life because you will have accepted that the only thing you can control is your response. Because of this, you will be able to survive anywhere and survive anything. Your action is don't let your surroundings distract you, and your affirmations are I surround myself with things that make me feel good, and the only thing I can control is myself. So if you have Leo or Virgo anywhere in your chart, I want to advise you that those readings may pertain to you too. Both of them, without provocation from the cards, prompted me to say you can't control anything but yourself. And so I feel maybe this is a recurring theme. Could be just the three of you are impacted because you're right in a row. But I like that energy of there's something that you are finding to be beautiful and diverse in your life, and that you are really enjoying life, but you're also finding the composure to stay the course and understand that the only thing you can control is yourself in a situation. This card loves coming out. My God, the last 2 weeks, your advice is number 29. Enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. That's come out for a lot of readings that I've been doing. Maybe the mass collective on a whole is getting ready to go through some pretty big shifts, but I like this, and this is positive, beautiful energy for the start of your reading. So without further ado, Libra, we are going to jump in. This will be how you are showing up in your connection with your person of interest at this time. This is your energy in the connection. This is how you are showing up in this connection right now. Okay. Next will be how your person is showing up. What's their energy towards this connection at this time, please, and thank you. Okay. Next up will be the shared space of your experience. What are you both experiencing in this connection at this time, please, and thank you. And lastly, my personal favorite, if you've been with me for a while, you know I like this pile the best. This is your person's true, genuine, honest feelings for you at this time. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we find the King of Pentacles. So this is the undercurrent of this entire reading is grounded in reality. It is protective. It is kind. It provides for you. There's something very beautiful here about the grounded, centered energy of this undercurrent. And I'm so excited to dive in. Libra, how you're showing up in your connection at this time is the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. You are making a nice choice for yourself about long-term partnership. There's something holding you back, though. There is something in this connection, something inside of yourself that is somewhat holding you back. There's something pulling on your coat strings saying, hold on, hold on, hold on. You got to deal with me first before you move forward. But you are making a nice balanced decision. You are in a traditional card, a traditional deck, the Two of Pentacles. It shows an infinity symbol. It's somebody balancing two options, weighing things out. I like that you're looking at this through a grounded lens, though. It isn't fluffy. It's not overly emotional. It's in a nice, solid space about a long-term connection with your person. So I want to see, what is this Devil energy? What is this that's holding you back? What's in the rear view that needs to be removed, that is something you want to clear out so you can make a decision about this long-term connection? It's something you had a lot of wishes about. You made a lot of wishes about this thing that's holding you back, and it's about something you wanted to take a leap of faith on. Okay? You're embodying the energy of the King of Swords. So you have logical, discerning thoughts about this. You are sitting in a space of power about it. Whatever this was that's sitting in your energy that you need to release and let go of, it's something you really did want very badly. I don't know if it's with your person or if it was a situation. Remember, your theme here is saying to find the composure within yourself, that you can only control you in this dynamic. So I want to get to the bottom of this just a little bit more. Let's get a romance kipper on this. So if you are needing to find the composure about that, what would it take to restore that and get that cleared out? I think that would be really good for you to honor and get rid of. So this is about more of a feminine side, the thinking about this whole situation from more of a feminine energy. I'm not suggesting you're feminine. Please don't take gender in tarot. There is no such thing. It's just the energy. So being more dreamy, being more, it's about something you really wished for. You will know what that is more so than I do. It's just whatever this is, it's grounded in reality. Because I'm curious, I want to know about this choice you're making about a long-term connection. Please and thank you. What does this mean for Libra? What is it that they're making a decision about in their long-term connection? Your person or you could have Scorpio in your chart. If not, you're just being discerning about your emotions. It's something that you do want to speed up messages. You want to talk about it. You could have, you do have Libra in your chart since this is a Libra reading. So this is about your feelings, your thoughts, balancing that out. You're trying to look at things from a nice balanced perspective. You want to see things from both sides of the equation, and there's a big change you're trying to call in. So you're trying to make a choice about this. You are in your feelings about this. You want to have some communication about it. You're trying to look at it from the other side of the other perspective, a bigger perspective, a broader perspective. There is that card there. Remember, it does say enjoy where you are, for soon you'll be somewhere else. Let's get a kipper on this tower. What is this big change about that Libra wants to bring in their long-term connection? You want to talk. You want to have some communication. You want information. There's something you need to know. Let's move to their energy, how they're showing up. That'll help us further this along. They are showing up as the Tower, not surprised, and the Five of Swords. So They want to bring in a big change as well. And it has something to do with a bit of conflict going on in their head. They're up in their head. They're conflicted about things. They have some ego-based fears that they're dealing with. They want to bring a big change to that, but I want to get more insight on that. What does this mean for Libra's person, this change to the mental conflict that they're feeling? What is it about? What are they conflicted about? What do they need to bring that change in for? Please and thank you. Okay. They're embodying the emotion of the energy of water, which is their emotions. It's about your connection with one another, something they feel connected to, connected with you about. They want to move this forward. They've thought a lot about it. It's time to move things forward. There are still a few things they don't know. They are moving along by the light of the moon. There's some things they're confused about. They're trying to clear all of that out. They want to clean this up. It is about your connection, but they're confused by it. Show me why they're confused by this, please and thank you. What is it Libra's person is confused about making this big change? There's been a fatality in their life, something that's ended, something that's caused them some grief. It's about the comfort that they felt, the inner harmony that they felt, and it's also about the tenderness and the relationship that they've been experiencing with you. So something has ended in their awareness. And remember, okay, your theme here is the joy of life, the diversity that you both feel with one another, and having that composure. So if they are stuck in lower vibrational feelings, they want to clear that out. They want to make a big change. Your undercurrent here is grounded. It's real. It's sitting in the King of Pentacles energy. It is something that they feel connected to in a way. King of Pentacles is also the husband card of the deck. So this is about a relationship, something that they want to find that change inside of themselves. I don't feel like it's something you are wanting to change. You do have change that you want over here. There's something you're needing to clear out. We're going to move to the shared space. That will give us even more of this story. What you're both experiencing is the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So there's a little bit of breadcrumbing, a little bit of boredom, a little bit of thinking about what would it like to end this and become single, and a little bit about moving forward towards something you love. I don't know if I'm sensing, honestly, I'm not 100% certain I'm sensing that this is about staying together. I want to get your side of this equation. Please excuse me. What is Libra's side of the shared space of this story? What are they experiencing in this shared space of their experience with their person? Yeah, you want to walk away from this. You feel it is time to end this and walk away because it doesn't serve you any longer. You could have Aquarius in your chart. Your person could. You don't have to. Aquariuses are big thinkers. They are big dreamers. They think very differently than most people do. They have a lot of expansive knowledge, expansive thoughts. So I feel if you don't have Aquarius in your chart or your person doesn't, you're just expanding on what does your future mean for you. When you walk away from this, you've got dreams. You're finding the strength and the bravery to call that tower in and things because you do want to move forward in love. I don't think it's with your person. Yeah, you're asked the divine to push you forward out of choppy waters. You want to end this with your person. I feel like it's come from a place of you've got this thing holding you back down here, and it's something that you know you want to take a leap of faith on. You want wish fulfillment in your life. You've been dreaming about it. You've been thinking about it. That's why you're trying to weigh out and balance about this long-term connection. I think, honestly, this feels a bit like you want to break up. If you're married, you want a divorce. I just feel like things haven't been in a great space. That's why the only thing you can control is yourself. So there you are trying to find that composure to honor that space for yourself. Yeah, there's been a storm. There's been a lot of uncertainty, a lot of chaos in this situation. I knew this was going to come out. A court official means you're going to go speak with a lawyer about this. I think it's time to call it for you, and you know that. That's why you're finding that composure. That's why you're trying to do this in a beautiful way. Your person's doing it too. There was a reading I did in the last sequence that was a Pisces reading. If your person is a Pisces, or if you guys have Pisces in your chart, you might want to go watch that, because that reading was about a high vibrational ending and making a call to it. So this could pertain to that as well. If not, it's just another version of this story for someone else. Your person's side of this shared space is if they're a Taurus, or if you have both of you have it in your energy, that applies. Or it could be they're grounded, they're real, they're sitting in reality about this situation. They're dreaming about it. They're honoring the space about this. They want wish fulfillment. They want to bring in the ultimate wish fulfillment for themselves. That's why I feel like they want to end this. They know what's going on. They've been dreaming about it. They've been thinking about it. They know what they need to do. And that means they need their wish fulfillment too. They want to end this with you as well. They want to transform the things in their life. They want to rebirth, because they want the richness and the beauty of life. This is that card, the House of Flowers. They want a nice refresh for themselves. I don't feel like it's that they don't care about you or your feelings. I just get the overall sense it has a bit to do with something needs to be transformed for them. And they know it. That's why they're grounded in reality. They are enjoying where they are with the situation now. They're finding the composure to clear this up, take control of their life, surrounding themselves with things that make them feel good is what I want to say. That's the right way to say this. So we're moving next to their feelings for you in the situation. We do have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. We have Justice, no surprise. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So I want you to know that they want to have a conversation with you about this. They want to tell you they love you. They want to tell you they're sorry. What they've been holding on to is the fact that they know it's time to work together to end this, to get a divorce, call in the legal system, be done with it. Do it in the right way. I think that's why the undercurrent is grounded in nice, loyal, protective energy. It has a lot to do with having that composure to know when it's time to call it. I can see two people sitting down to have a cup of coffee at a coffee shop. I'm being shown this vision in my head right now about two people sitting down having a very calm conversation, a logical conversation about bringing things to a close, closing out a cycle, cleaning this out. There is a fatality and an ending in their energy. There's you wanting to have a conversation about the fact that it's time to end all of this. So I want to see with this Page of Cups that they've been holding on to, wanting to have this conversation with you. What's it about? They are grounded in reality. The element of earth is tangible now, grounded on the ground. They're defending the fact that they want to do this. It's about transcending. It's about doing this in a very integrity-filled way, having the transcendency of knowing that it's the time and the space is right now to clear this out, be done with it. That's why they're reflecting on this. They've sat quiet. They're healing, they're meditating about this. They know that after doing that, this conversation is going to be more high vibrational. They're being honest about it. I want to see what this Justice card is. How this is going to end. how they want this to end. What do they see as the ending here? Please and thank you. Okay. They've been up in their head about it. They're a little conflicted about how it's going to go, what it's going to be like. Remember, they do want to work together with you to clear this out. It's about your marriage. I can see that here. I saw it back here for you too. They've looked at every option they've got. And yeah, this is about the union between the two of you. I think they are trying to balance, trying to heal, trying to clear this out. They know this is the right decision. They are a little bit conflicted about it. That's pretty normal when people go through any kind of divorce or separation. They feel sorrow about it. They feel really sad about this, that it's ending. It's because there is a little bit of falseness here, some dishonesty, some lies, a false person, something not being told right. Whether it was you or them, they want to close that cycle out. They want to do it in a way that works together with you to end this. If you guys aren't married, it's about being fair and diplomatic in the way that this gets handled. They're sad about it. That's why they're mentally conflicted, though. I want you to hear that. So we are going to call in Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Jophiel to give you some advice about this situation, Libra. Please and thank you, angels. What would you tell Libra about this situation? What is your advice? Please and thank you. They want to tell you that this has been true. The love between the two of you was real, but it is time to pull back and retreat. You guys are going to have to go away from one another in your two separate sides of this to clear out, find the House of Flowers. Remember, it talked about the power of nature. Go out into nature. Go for a walk. Get yourself centered. I hear all these really sweet little birds chirping in my outside of my window. I see one actually sitting right above my hummingbird feeder. It's a magpie. I see him sitting there. So get out in nature. Go retreat inside of yourself. Enjoy where you're at in that space. You're going to be somewhere else soon in this equation. Find the composure. You can only control yourself. Okay? It's safe for you to love yourself in this situation. It's safe for you to go retreat, have a holiday, maybe go on a trip to clear your head about this situation. It does talk about reconciliation. I'm not sure this is about you two reconciling. Could be. Maybe after you go out in nature, you both may find that the change might be to do some healing work and clear this out and try to come back together. If you want that version of this, you need to be more flirty. You need to extend some lighthearted energy to this so that you guys can clear that out and get this cleaned up, fixed. More so, I do sense, though, that this is a lot about you guys finding the way forward to a peaceful resolution in ending this. Go out into nature. Find the way forward. I want to see what your person would say to you. What would Libra's person like to tell them regarding this situation? I ran away from myself, not you. I have family and work obligations. I can't offer you anything more right now. If you saw the real me, would you still love me? And I can't do this right now. There's two things here that says, I can't do this right now. I can't offer you this right now. So, yeah, Libra, I think your person and you both need to find a high vibrational time apart, split this apart. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to get a divorce and end it finally, because I do see the reconciliation, honeymoon, flirt card. You guys are each other's true love. It is safe for you to love this person. It's just, there's got to be a lot of healing on this if you guys were going to try to move this forward together. And you really, the only thing you can control is yourself in this situation. So go out into nature, retreat from everything, clear your head, clear the space, find the way forward for yourself. If you do want to try to do this with your person, there is the ability to reconcile. Okay, I want you to hear that. All is not lost. It's just you guys have to do some healing apart from one another if you were to try to come back together. So, Libra, I'm going to leave it here. If this was your story, please like the video. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this was your story. If it's not, and if so, please subscribe to my channel. If this wasn't your story, please check back next week. All of my readings are timeless. I try to publish about once a week. I want to say thank you if you're a returning person. I love that you're part of my soul tribe. If you're new here, welcome. I will try to give you a different message next week. Sometimes the energy just flows with how it goes, but I want to say thank you for spending part of your day with me. I really appreciate it. It's been my honor to read for you, and I will see you next time, Libra. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.